Hey guys, it's Binky the Hunter. Welcome to the second episode, Blast from the Past. This time I'll use an old video I made during the last event, the 10-year anniversary event, the last hunt with the Wardens. I made a video of that, got some nice animals in there. One of them I taxidermized, and that will be the next animal for in the YouTube lodge. So here we go. Hope you enjoy the video. This mission pack existed of 10 missions, I think. You could activate them all at the same time. And for a mission I needed to shoot 2 turkeys, and another one was harvest unspooked coyote at 100% harvest value. So I came to Tower 12 on White Hart Island. That's my favorite turkey hunting spot. And there's also coyotes there. So I thought it was a good location. And I got a coyote, and if you see, when I spot it, it's the max weight and the max score. So, and I was also in a competition, had to shoot it with the 44 revolver, and there goes a turkey in the distance. You could hear him fly away. But I got kind of lucky with this one. I was just planning to shoot one coyote, but I activated the competitions anyway. This is what I got. That's a nice coyote. It gave me first place in the competition. I ended first. So that was very lucky. My first coyote I shot gave me the mission complete and won me the competition at the same time. So that was very nice. But I didn't taxidermize this one. But it's still a very nice animal. There was one mission. I had to shoot a 14-point elk. That doesn't seem like that much of a problem, but I had lots of troubles with that one. I shot many elk. I think I walked over 20 miles in total hunting them before I finally found one big enough. And a friend of mine, he got one that was 216 and that had 14 points. So you can get small ones with enough typical points. But I just wasn't that lucky, so I was hoping for a big one. And there is a big one coming in the back, but it only had 2 back tines, I noticed later, and that's only 12 point. You need 2 back tines. But like said, some of the small ones with racks like the 2 on the left here, they can have back tines too, and they could fulfill this mission, but you have to get lucky. Like said, a friend of mine had one that scored 216, I think, and he got mission complete. And it took me forever. All the other missions were okay. I had to shoot a hawk. I just filled up my feeder, and the turkeys weren't no problem. And just this one. Here, this was getting close. I had to shoot fast because the elk in front of me was about to spook. I remember the time at this mission. I did this mission. I hoped so much I had it this time. But like said, you need 2 back tines, and this 4 back tines. Sorry, and this only has 2. So this is a 12-point elk. It's a nice one, but no mission complete. was still hunting the elk, but I saw a very nice white-tailed deer. It's behind a small tree, couldn't see it. And then I noticed another one right over there. And that one was even bigger than the first one. Nice. I did put down some scent spray towards where I'm looking now, a little bit to the right in the grass, about 25 meters from me. So that one should come there. And then I could also take out the other one if I take out the first one with a bow. And like this setup, it's perfect because that one will be here first. And when I shoot it and I don't hit it correctly, so it will run the other way. So big chance it doesn't spook the one over there you're looking at now. That one. Here comes the first one. Nice, perfect. And the other one is still coming in, so that's perfect. Ah yes, there was also a group of female elk. I was afraid they would mess things up, but they didn't in the end. Here comes the second one, the bigger one. Perfect. The elk are still there, but they nicely kept their distance, so very kind of them. 174. That's a nice one. I'm reusing my old videos. Funny how I did it back then. No mic. I did edit here, but not the sheets with the text in between. Here I just restarted a new hunt on Red Feather Falls, the Darkwood Lodge, and I got an elk call right away. And at this point I was getting sick of elk almost. I hunted them for a few days straight. But then I finally got a break. In the last part, by the way, the last whitetail was 168.8 score. I put down scent spray. There were at least two different elk, but then I saw a big frame and I knew right away that was a big one. So I didn't hesitate. Just executed him. Couldn't care about the rest. That's a 16-point elk. And I had the feeling this was 400 plus right away when I saw it. So at this point my heart was pounding. I wasn't sure here. I knew I had the mission complete, so let's see what we got. 413.9. Here I jumped up and down in my chair. Finally, my second 400 plus elk. I had a 403 also on this map. This one was way better. And finally, had my mission complete. Very nice. Too bad about the lighting, but it was very early. It was 5 o'clock in the morning, so no sunshine. I couldn't care less, and I did taxidermize this one. Of course, who wouldn't? Okay, here we're back in the lodge, YouTube lodge, and I mounted my big elk, and there it is, 413.9. So now we got 4 animals in here, and like before, I also mounted the inline muzzle loader right underneath it. That's the weapon I shot it with. So now we got 233 sambar. We got the 1214 wild boar. 413 Roosevelt elk. Won't break that very fast. Neither will that one. And we got this one. Non-typical blacktail 188.3. So that's it for this episode. I hope you liked it. Leave a comment below. And thanks for watching and hope to see you next time.